Okay, so here we are at Clifton Hall Church. Just going to go and have a look around the graveyard. So over there is Clifton Hall, apparently one of the most haunted buildings in the area.
They've nearly got a TV on.
Yeah, and that window over there, look. Yeah.
Again, as far as a graveyard goes, it's not a big thing there. So yeah, we're at the church next to, across the way from Clifton Hall. We're walking across the path that goes round the church. Ironically, there's a high percentage of tombstones. If there's anyone with us, can you show us a sign? Put something into the dictaphone.
Say again, Carl.
So.
It's getting a few flickers. Okay, start asking out here.
Is there anyone here with us?
Mm.
If there's someone here, can you make the lights go up on the meter? Let's see, go from green to red. Are you someone that's in the graveyard? Are you someone that used to live here? Are you someone that worked here? Are you someone that had an accident here? Was your life taken here?
It seems to be answering you in 4 bursts.
Yeah.
And it seems quite patterned. Pull it away from the door a little bit, Carl. Okay, that's good.
Okay. Just move the K2 meter a little higher. See what hits you're getting.
Can you move them lights to red again for us, just to show us that it wasn't picking something else up?
Okay.
Can you go all the way up to the red for us, the 5th light? Not just the 3rd one, push it all the way up for us.
Make the lights go when you want to answer yes to something. Are you male? Are you female? Are you a spirit? Do you know you've passed? Have you been alive? Are you an entity? Do you mean harm? Or are you peaceful? Can you give us another sign if you're here? Would you like us to leave so you can rest?
Would you like us to stay? Hmm.
You get more hits when it's down there.
Wonder why that is. Something underground, maybe electrical.
Potentially. I'm just going to put the torch on a minute. I don't think that's a tombstone. That looks like block.
You see it?
There's a pipe right at the back.
Is there?
We're picking that up from here, would it?
Depends what it's being powered.
Oh, what's that? I mean, again, right at the back. It's only about 7 feet long.
Hmm.
There's like a white thing on it, like a white half a ball on the wall.
But if that's picking something up inside there, Ralph, wouldn't it be continuously picking it up?
You would have thought it would be
Just on non-stop?
it'd be on. It's like electricity surges, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
The pipes don't come near us, they go back into the wall.
okay.
And that's not been flat.
Are
That
you
might be my
Are
phone.
you someone or something that's on the other side of that door?
That's good.
Are you trapped in that room? I can't see the responses from here.
It's just constantly, well, it was constantly on, it's gone off now.
Do you need to escape from that room? Are you wanting to stay in that room? Can you bang on the door? Would you like us to leave there? Okay. Right, whatever it is, if it is anything, I'm gonna. So just doing a sweep round like you're doing that, like, that's not moving at all, is it? That green light.
No.
No. But it wasn't doing it when it was directly against the door. So the closer it got, the less it did.
Okay.
It's when I pulled it back.
Just go near some of the stonework down there.
It's a brick.
No?
Nothing?
No.
Okay.
That makes it a bit more interesting. Nope. Could be electrical wire beyond that wall.
We're getting something of interest, aren't we? Hang on a minute, I'm just going to put the torch on.
No.
Stopped again.
As soon as I put the torch on, it stopped.
Mm-hmm. And you can see that on the camera that it's actually not doing anything now. So there's no electrical wire there. Yep. Absolutely nothing. Just go slow when you're moving it, Carl, so I can keep you in focus.
So just back round to the door, yeah.
So are you trying to communicate with us? Push the lights off if you want to.
You trying to send us in a direction? We've gone from the door to the wall. Let's go back to the wall. I wonder if it's worth trying to move back up these steps. Keeping the dictaphone, keeping the K2 meter. Yeah, somewhere close around that wall. Security light will come on. So back on that bit again, isn't it?
You're inside the church.
Are you inside the church? I thought it responded when you said that.
It just flickered again when you said it.
Yeah. Should we just go back to that bit you was at? Do you work in the church? Sorry, did you used to work in the church? Do you want to come out of the church?
Come, Ralph.
Are you buried in the church? Do we know you? Are you in the graveyard? Can you show us a sign as to which one you're at? How can you do that? Can you give us a sign to it? If we walk round, will you light the lights when we get close to your grave? It's where you've laid to rest.
Have we already looked at your grave today? Did you see us earlier on when we came for a walk round? What the? Did you hear that?
No.
Is it banging?
Yeah, it came from what I thought inside the church. Like, you know, if somebody picks up a pew and just a couple of inches and drops it, that bang it'd make. It sounded like that.
I thought someone dragged one.
Yeah, something like that. Have you just moved something inside the church? Did you move a pew or a bench or something? Yes, you did. Would you do it again for us?
Can you show us a sign that you're still here?
Yep, still here. Look at that.
Your energy is strong.
Very much so.
You're trying to build it up to do something. Do you want to be noticed?
That's only 3 lights. Push it all the way up for me.
Let's see that red light. Come on.
Come on, you can see there's only 3 there. Push it to 5. Come on. Thank you.
Can Can you give us a name?
What do you think of that, Cole?
I hope it's not leading to a wire.
The thing is, mate, you've been up and down that wall ages. So it'd pick it up constantly, wouldn't it?
Okay, I think it's time to leave you now anyway. We'll move on. One last chance to bang on that door.
Or move the bench again.
It's gone.
Brought the wall again. The purpose of the dictaphone, we're getting it on the camcorder anyway. We was getting a large hit. Is now nothing. Which is proven
If there's a wire there, it'd pick it up constantly.
it'd be there constantly because it'd be a constant flow of electricity.
Wow, that's great.
Let's move on. Yeah, that's
That's the best yet. Go on, Collie boy. Ah.
take a quick snap.
Light on in there? Unless it's a reflection.
Must be. Where's the light on? Oh no, that's the outside. Sorry.
That's good, that was, yeah. Got some nice K2 hits there. See what the audio says as well with it.
Yeah.
Have a listen through.
Watch the graves, Cole. New voices then.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec.
The house has been so close though.
Yeah, it's difficult to tell, isn't it?
Proper getting into it,
Bless him. You alright, lad? Say again. Whereabouts?
Every time I did a 360 afterwards, there was nothing there. I walked a bit further, turned around, and it was there again.
But nothing here. Walk into the middle then.
It's the first time that I've literally like Had a chill down the back as well.
So where was you?
Literally, I was just coming from the window. I got probably about here. And
Okay, if that's you here moving the lights again, just push them all the way up to red while I'm here.
just gonna swap sides. There.
And again.
And I went down to the ground to see if there's any pipes, and it stopped.
Push it all the way up to red for me. 5th light, all the way up. Go on, push. Bit more.
Like I say, when I walked and it stopped, I'd turn around and it'll be behind me again. And then
Are you behind Carl at the moment? You stood behind him. You stood behind me. Are you in front of me? Are you in front of Carl? Are you in front of me? Push it all the way up to the top if you're in front of me. Hold it still a sec, Carl. Push it all the way up. Don't go 3, go 5. All the way to the top. Try him. I suppose we better go and rescue Ralph. Come on.
yeah, but
What gave you the chills?
well, when I got the first spikes when I was in the middle of the grass, and it stopped, and I thought that was it, and I got back on the path, and then I kind of got them down my back, and that's what's made me turn around, and that's when they were again. But every time we turn around, it's there for 2 or 3 seconds, and it goes.
What do you want to do, Ralph?
I suppose really, it's finished here, finish on
Yeah.
a positive really, haven't we, from that?
Yeah, should we call it from that?
Yeah.
That's you.
Based on that, conclusion is, church thumbs up, wood disappointing in
Yeah.
some respects.
Thumbs down, 2 thumbs down for the wood.
Yeah,
But the church, very active. I think this deserves another.
yeah, we'll do this, but I think we'll do it all again, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. We'll do a
But
repeat.
At least
definitely.
now, we're not going in with majorly high hopes, you know, we're going in.
No. But at least we know where we're going
Yeah,
now, so we could
that's
perhaps
it.
cover both in one night.
Yeah.
That's you. And on that note, we'll see you at the next one.